meteorologist Grant Skinner with your First Alert Storm Team forecast.
Well, here's one more look at Tropical Storm Nadine, expected to make landfall in Belize this morning and then eventually weaken pretty quickly over the next several hours. You see by 1 a.m. Sunday weakening into an area of low pressure, and it will just kind of fizzle off this weekend. 40-mile-per-hour winds right now expect to bring some gusty winds, rough surf, showers and thunderstorms to portions of Central America and Mexico, but not a threat to the News 5 area. Also, one more area. This is near the Greater Antilles, just north of Hispaniola. It's just a group of showers and thunderstorms, still pretty disorganized. It's right now just a surface trough. It's not an organized area of low pressure, so a low chance of development right now and not expected to impact our stretch of the Gulf Coast. No chance. The Rena Phillips umbrella for today. Dry air is in place, so great day for a round of golf. By 10 a.m., 65 degrees. By 2 p.m., 77 degrees. Lots of sunshine. Highs right around 80 degrees this afternoon. And we're going to stay dry throughout this weekend and to start the next week. But with the dry conditions, a lot of you will want to go down to the beach. Remember to stay out of the Gulf waters this weekend. Saturday and Sunday, a high risk for rip currents. That surf is still rough. So you'll want to stay out of the waters. Enjoy your time on the beach. It's going to be a beautiful day today and tomorrow, and really throughout the whole next week. We'll have gorgeous weather conditions, but just stay out of the Gulf waters for the next couple of days. The conditions are still pretty rough there. You can see the dry air is going to stay in place thanks to an upper level ridge that's going to just park itself over the area. Dry conditions will continue all the way through the start of the work week. Even with a small increase in moisture ahead of a front this week, that's not really going to do much for us. Just a few extra clouds, but other than that, still very quiet. Not enough moisture for any showers to develop, and we'll have some even drier air start to move back into the area by the end of the week once that front can finally pass. Not super dry like it was last week, but still drier compared to the slight increase in moisture we'll have by midweek. So with the lower rain chances over the next week, will slim to none, as not boding well for areas that are still seeing drought conditions, especially in Mobile County, parts of Mississippi, and our northern spots, still in a moderate drought. So no rain in the foreseeable future is unfortunate for some of these areas that really need some rainfall. Downtown Mobile right now, though, 62 degrees. Dew point right around 43 degrees, so staying dry. Fort Walton Beach, that's West Vacations camera. Quiet start to this morning with just a few clouds off in the distance. We're starting in the 40s and 50s across the Gulf Coast. Dauphin Island at 64, a bit warmer there. 52 in Mobile, 60 in Atmore, 41 in Chatham, 50 in Jay, and 62 degrees over in Destin, Florida. And that comfort cache shows those dew points staying overall drier. We're getting a slight increase in moisture by the middle of next week, but overall things staying very comfortable, and see just a few clouds throughout the entire next week. The temperatures finally warming into the mid-80s by the middle of the week. We'll see a slight warming trend as that pattern shifts just a little bit, and I talked about that slight increase in moisture to bring a few clouds ahead of the front. Once that front passes, though, we'll keep conditions dry once again, and it'll just be a beautiful weekend on all the way to next week.